What's up? What's up? What's up? Welcome to Three's Podcast, Episode 2. I'm your host, Collins. Adam Joseph goes by Collins1515. I got Jordan Whitney with me here. Go ahead, Jordan.
What up, guys? That's how you do it. Well, buddy, I'm just going to throw it out there. Forms here. What's going on, everybody?
I'll get there. Jordan, let's start off with the major topic of the day. What is in your cup, my friend?
Hold on. First of all, you forgot somebody, buddy.
Oh, Patrick on the keyboard. We always forget Patrick. Patrick's our producer. He just sits in the back. We forget about him.
What's going on, fellas?
We got him on the podcast today. He's going to have to do an interview because his team apparently is a fucking phenom and is 8-0 for some reason, and I just don't understand. He's got really nobody good on that team, so I don't understand what the fuck's going on over
there. Oh, yeah. So what's in the cup? Let's bring it to that segment right here. So tonight I got a little margarita featuring little Jose Cuervo. This isn't sponsored, by the way. And then, of course, the salted rim. Can't go wrong with that, right? And topped off with a little bit of Pink Whitney's from my fifth cousin, Ryan Whitney, over there.
Fucking Pink Whitney's, dude. That shit's available in Ontario now. But it's been 2 weeks now, and I can't get my hand on a bottle to see my fucking. I don't understand.
I got a shelf of it in Georgia, buddy. What are you talking about? It's there
in Georgia, but you know what? Nobody can get into Georgia right now,
and we can't get out either. Don't bring that subject up.
It's brutal. The way we got going on in the world here now, and now they're talking about 18 to 24 months of this shit.
Oh, it's ridiculous, man.
Good thing we got this league because that's past our time.
Yeah, you'd be going crazy, man.
We want let's talk a little bit though. Like, what are you doing? What are you doing to stay sane, man? Other than just playing video games, because times.
Right now, man, not a lot. I'm on Netflix quite a bit, cracking through the Criminal Minds. Almost done with that. I have like 4 acres of land, and there's a bunch of trees that fell down and shit. So I'm taking the chainsaw to it, having some campfires at night. You know,
they banned campfires here in Ontario. We can't even have campfires.
Jeez, what can you have in Canada? Can't have Pink Whitney. You can't have campfires.
So I probably should just not even. I don't know what I should do now, but none of the fun stuff.
Jesus, no, man. I'm just the bird I have in my bushes just had babies. She's a cardinal. I named her Robin. You know, just had three beautiful little cardinals. So I'm excited about that. See how their growth comes in the next 2 months while I'm in quarantine. Pick up the guitar a little bit, play a couple songs, sing outside for the neighbors to hear. You know, if anybody's played with me, they know I love to sing while I'm ripping shell. So
there you go.
What about you there, bud?
Buddy, honestly, I downloaded WWE 2K20, and I've just been trying to grind through the story mode on there. They did a nice job with that game. They took away a lot of the online features, which really pisses me off. You can't get in there and do a Royal Rumble and bang out 15 or 20 of your buddies now. You can only do a 6v6 at the most, or 6 at the most with the Elimination Chamber. But they put a lot of focus into the story mode. And the one thing that was good to see they finally did is they got a voiceover done. They got rid of the fucking subtitles at the bottom.
Oh, nice.
Some voiceover now, so you don't have to sit there and read everything as it happens on the screen. So that's good. And
nice. Was it
between that
quick question?
Show 20.
Quick question: Is it better or worse than the WrestleMania this past weekend?
Buddy, I had to turn off the WrestleMania. I couldn't do it. The fans are the biggest part of the fans are what makes the show. And when you don't have fans, it's just the atmosphere's not there, in my opinion. And I couldn't do it.
100% agree. 100% agree.
The Undertaker, AJ Styles one, that was kind of a cool concept.
So it was a movie.
Almost movie-like watching that, but other than that, the rest of it was dog shit as far as I'm concerned. But.
Yeah, it wasn't the best thing. They filmed it a week ago.
Yeah, they filmed it in sections because they couldn't have more than 5 people in the arena at the time.
Mm-hmm. It's pretty crazy.
Let's get moving on to some league stuff here. We've been having issues with fucking stats. Like, I don't understand how many times we got to say it. No cell phone pictures. Like, it's getting fucking annoying, to be honest.
There's a little button on your PlayStation controller.
Share.
To the right of the D-pad, and it says share.
To the left. Left.
To the right of the D-pad. Right of the D-pad.
Oh, the D-pad. Okay, yeah, never mind.
Yeah. See what I said?
That's right.
And you can set it up to where if you click it, it'll take a picture for you. So that picture is now on your PlayStation hard drive, and you can send pictures in that way. That's the preferred way to send the pictures.
Yeah, that's we don't want no more cell phone pictures. So if anyone's listening to this podcast and you are taking cell phone pictures, kill it. I'm not going to point anybody out, but enough's enough. Highlight reel clips. We got some coming in. We got to keep them coming. We want to get a good steady amount coming in so that we can get a dope video going here and showcase some of the wicked talent we have in this league, because we do have some insanely good talent in this league.
Oh yeah.
So having said that, that's about where we're going to go with the league stuff. We're going to touch on some more in a little bit. We're going to bring in our first guest here. Our first guest is native to. He's 4 seasons now. He's been with the league. He goes by the PSN San the Man 19. We call him San the Man, Alessandro Armida. I probably screwed that up. He's actually taken the year off this year after winning the Conn Smythe Trophy last year in the Stanley Cup with Montreal. He's got 100 games played with us, 574 points. That breaks down to 320 goals and 254 assists. Insanely good player. I've played with him on a few teams. Always respectable guy. Never gives anyone any shit. Just wants to play and have some fun. San, what's going on, brother?
Hey, boys.
How's it going, buddy?
I'm good. How are you?
Taking the year off from us, is he? This guy.
All right. You need a little breather after winning there,
eh?
Yeah, I guess so. I didn't know I had so many goals, to be honest. I don't pass enough.
Well, you're actually now that I'm looking at it here, in terms of career stats or total stats, you're actually seventh in the league, bro. Out of anybody
Oh, wow.
in the league. You know, you trail the likes of Jordan Mugford, who's just shy of 1,000 points in a career. You got Daryl Chapman, Jim Vieira, Kendall Knox. These are some high-profile guys in this league. Alex Reed, Justin Lowe, goalie gods. You're not too far off of him, eh? So if you ever want to come back to the league and try and make a run at that top spot, you're not too far off of it. You're only about 200 points.
I just might. We'll see.
Anyway, let's touch on something here. I got a few questions to ask you. Mainly, let's start off with what was your favorite memory in this series league now that you've called it a career?
Well, my most obvious would probably be winning the trophy finally. I friggin' lost every year, I swear, up until my last season where we finally won it. But I've had some great moments, but that one definitely tops it. I have another one actually where last season, like before the one I retired, I was on the Predators and we were in the playoffs against Mugford's team, and we scored double digits on him, and that, I gotta tell you, that one felt good.
Give it to Mugford. I love it. Give it to Mugford. That's awesome. What were your keys to success that last season in Montreal? What led you guys to the title?
You know what? I really don't want to hear that. So this is gonna hurt a little bit, man.
Jordan, Jordan and his boys to get to the cup. I forgot about that.
Yeah, buddy.
Oh man. Well, top to bottom, I mean, we had really good talent for sure. But aside from that, I'd say we had a really good cycle game. Like, we just kind of kept the puck possession as much as we could until all it took was just one mistake, right? And then we'd cut in and make stuff happen.
Nice. Last but not least here, who was your favorite teammate to play with in this series league? Who did you love playing with the most, and you'll miss not playing with them in league play?
It should be pretty obvious. Real life buddy Justin Lowe, goalie gods.
He's leading the league right now in points, 54 points. He had a big night there against the Islanders last week, 20 points in one game. That's insane.
Yeah, he's tearing it up. Yep.
Yeah.
They call us dynamic duo.
Yeah.
But we're separated right now, but
nice.
He's a nice guy.
Right on, dude. Well, if you ever want to find a home back in this Threes League, you know how to get at us, brother.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, man. Thanks for joining. We'll talk soon.
Thanks for hopping on, buddy.
No problem. See you, boys.
Right on.
See ya.
Well, that was Sam the Man. He was a pillar in this league for the last 4 or 5 seasons, and he decided to hang him up this year. Hopefully, we can get him back in years to come. I know he's got some personal things going on. We're not going to get into that, but hopefully he comes back ready to go. We got our next guest here, Ivan Deluche. He's the head coach and the owner of the Pittsburgh Penguins. Ivan, you with us here?
Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah, buddy.
What's up, buddy?
What's going on?
So, Ivan, we got to touch on the fact that you guys jumped out to a 7-1 start here, which nobody in this league expected, mainly because you got guys in here that no one's really even heard of in this league before.
No, most of our guys are usually just FBHL players, or they're all in some kind of league together, or we all group up in LG together. So
yeah,
we all decided to pretty much.
You got a couple guys on your roster there that I know from my days in Carolina in the FBHL league.
Yeah,
Crazy Koala and Yeah Buddy. They're those two guys.
Yep.
I look at them here; they're tops on your team in scoring right now, and that doesn't surprise me in the least. So.
Yeah, we also just picked up Gerbs from Carolina too.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so a couple guys in Carolina for sure.
In first place in the Metropolitan Division and looking to just fucking run the table here. So, Ivan, let's get started here. What's been your keys to success throughout the first week of the season?
Pretty much just before the draft and everything, just keeping a organized draft going and having our picks ready and set, and then just going on without having a plan and going through with it. We already had our picks probably like a month or 2 months prior to who we were picking, and I knew for most of the part that no one really was going to pick them up. So just pretty much staying organized and going along with the plan pretty much helped us a lot, and just playing the right guys in the right games and having the right people show up.
Nice. Yeah, that's good, man. Yeah, you got to have that core group of guys. Like I know Crazy Koala, Curtis O'Shea there, and Alex. Yeah, buddy, those guys are solid guys to play with. I played a lot of games with them in Carolina, and always talkative, always wanting the team to be better, and always on, ready to play, no matter who they're playing with. It's hard to find guys like that in these leagues. Guys that are willing to play with anybody.
Right.
First, which player has been the biggest surprise for you in Pittsburgh? Like I said, you got a team of relative unknowns there, but I'm sure you've even got a team that have shocked you. So.
Yeah, I got I played with a few guys. I played with pretty much most of them throughout the year. But a couple guys, probably Diz. He plays pretty much most of our games, and he puts up like I figured he'd put up. So he's pretty much surprising me the most. He's great. He's a great player because no matter who you put him with, he always gains that chemistry real quick. So I mean, a couple guys I tried grouping him up with others, and the chemistry just wasn't there. But he's one person that just kicks off the chemistry and gets you going and gets you to be good friends and stuff like that. So definitely him.
Right on. Where do you see Pittsburgh heading this season?
Well, depending on our schedule, and how other teams do, and how many times we got to face some great teams. I don't know. I think the way we're going right now, and if things stay the same, and we keep going out throughout the season with all the same people, and we all get along and everything like that, I think we'll end up being up there in at least the top 3, top 4.
Nice.
So I think we'll stand a real good chance.
I don't know if you've got an eye on what Tampa's got going on over there, but that team.
Yeah, Tampa's got some crazy things going on. They got a lot of buddies and everything like that joining up against each other and stuff like that. They got a lot of people that are signing up just to try to at least be on that team, and if not, then they're going to try to trade to be on that team. But they're pretty much just doing all that and trying to take over. They got a good squad for sure, yeah. But it's 3s. It can go anyway. It's not like it's 6s.
Yeah, man, for sure.
So it can go both ways easily.
Pleasure to talk to you, Ivan. We appreciate you jumping on here and talking to us, and best of luck the rest of the way. Let's hope that you can keep up this run. 7-0-1 is a great start to the season. So
yeah, man, for sure.
All right, buddy. Have a good one.
All right, man. Appreciate it.
See you later, buddy.
Yeah.
That was Ivan Deluche, owner of the Pittsburgh Penguins. Like we said, 7-0-1 start out the gate, and haven't really lost too much. They had that one tough OT loss, but other than that, they've been killing it.
Yeah, I don't think anybody saw that coming around.
No.
Real quick, man. Popped up on my Facebook the other day. What was it? Sunday night or Saturday night?
You're going with this, you fucking guy.
Uh,
Saturday night, the 10 o'clock match. Me calling out Thomas. Yeah.
Calling him out. You went before like the game actually happened. I know you and Thomas have a good back history there.
Yeah, you got a great history. Thomas is a great guy. He's got he's been solid in this league as an owner. He's always competitive, always puts together a good team. But fuck, he got my number on Sunday, and it's good because I usually 9 times when we play that game 10 times, I'm gonna get his number 9. But he
got the one that counted.
He got me when it counted, and that's it. He stopped. 0 for 4 I was on the breakaways, man. He stole me 4 times on the breakaways. Ooh. I had my chances, but I just couldn't win it. We ended up losing 4-3. Dennis Hines, and a beautiful backdoor play at the end, put one in with about 1.2 seconds left on the clock, and there was not much I could do, man. Fuck.
Those cursed last second goals, eh?
PS4 controller might have taken a beating that night.
You throw it across the room.
Guy. Fucking drove me nuts. But
nice. Well,
that game 10 times, we're gonna get him 9, but he got us that one, and those 2 points are gonna affect us in the standings. But we'll come back. We see him again twice more.
Yeah, you'll see him again.
Yeah.
I'm gonna mark your words 9 out of 10 times, and you got him 2 more times. So you better get those 2 wins.
We got Arizona on our schedule too, bud? So you better pencil yourself coming.
Oh, don't worry about that one. That's a write off right there. Yeah. So next we have out to a great start for the West Division.
Don't fucking put his tires anymore, bro.
Oh man, the man behind the keyboards.
He's the producer. He's an admin executive. He's the owner of the fucking Golden Knights. We know him.
Oh man, bronze medal finish for Sweden last season in the World Cup. PatOLeary.
What up, boys? What up?
What up, guy? Tell us a little about yourself, Pat. I don't know too much about you. I know you're Canadian, like more than half the league out here, and I'm the only American in the admins. So tell me a little about yourself, buddy.
Well, I'm 23 years old. I work back and forth in Alberta, so I travel 2 weeks on, 2 weeks off. So sometimes my availability could be shitty. That's mainly why I only play in this league, because this league is really good that way. If you have a shitty schedule, they'll work around it. A lot of guys are really good here. So it really brought my interest in this league, and I have a few buddies in this league, a few guys I went to high school with. They're admins, so just really good core league in my opinion.
Are you guys still going? Sorry to cut in there. Are you guys still going with all this shit going on in the world? You still going out in Alberta?
No, that's another thing I should have added in there. Yeah, so I'm laid off now, so as much chill as I can get in, as much I'm going to get in for right now. I'm going to enjoy it while it lasts.
Beautiful. Have a couple drinks and rip some chill, buddy.
Yes, sir. That's what it's all about, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
Exactly.
That's why we work at the end of the day, isn't it? For those moments.
Yes.
So.
It's weird. I thought that man, I'm just working 80 hours a week. I need a break, and then I finally get a break. I'm like, fuck, I want to go back to work, man.
I'm the same way.
I want to go back to work.
I'm messaging my boys at work all the time, just saying, man, I love this break, but I just want to go back to work. I miss it.
Exactly. So how did you use the World Cup as Sweden? Grabbing that bronze medal. Nice finish. I've done it before. But how did you use that to your advantage in the draft this season?
Use it to our advantage in the draft. So with Sweden, we didn't have a really good start at all. I think we started off 0-4 actually, and things started going downhill, and a lot of people started doubting us and all this stuff. And we honestly just got together, worked as a good group, and we built our team out of defense first.
You had my boy SRL there, Shane.
Yeah. SRL was a big help on that, man. We got together, we got in some warm-up games, and we learned to play defense first, just let the offense come, man. That's mainly what helped me build this team this season. I went on players that were really good defensively, not could only play one position, could play multiple positions, and so far it's working out pretty well.
Excellent. So so coming to this season now, what are some of your key successes coming into a season starting 8-0?
I don't know if it's successes. Now we got an expectation to live up to, in my opinion. So now,
Naturally.
right? So now we just got to keep our foot on the pedal and just not let up. We got to play smart defense, not slip up. There's a lot of really good teams out there that can sink us right back down. So
does it get more nerve-wracking every game you play?
I'll tell you what, man. When we played Arizona, when my team was playing Tampa Bay, I was sitting there as nervous as can be. Couldn't watch it. There was no live stream for the Tampa Bay game, unfortunately. I couldn't watch it, so I was nervous. Oh man.
Now I'm gonna throw it at you, dude. You know it's coming, but Seattle last season, not to toot any horns there, but we had a 34-0 start.
Oh, I know.
You think you can?
How did that 34-0 finish for you, though, bud?
Hey, where were you last year?
What's that?
Okay, next question.
You tell me. Right. You tell me how to go off of a 34-0 start and finish.
I got a great second place finish with a bunch of group of the boys that I love playing with, and I couldn't have asked for anything better, except for not playing me in the finals. So, yeah, we got second. So back to the 34-0 question. You think you're gonna break it? You think you're gonna get close? What's the deal here?
I hope we do. It all comes down to availability at the end, right? Hopefully, guys work out that we can play our top lines against better teams. We got a pretty good fucking team top to bottom, so I'm not afraid to put anybody out there against any team. But obviously, everybody has their top guys they prefer to play against the better teams.
True. Now I got one last question for you. And I'm going to go back on to Arizona here for a bit, just because I love my boys. I got a bunch of Rockets. I'm not going to lie. All the wall, fucking cute as hell, right? I got fucking Panarin. Gorgeous, right? I got fucking Shane. I got fucking J-Fish. I got Zeke. I got Billy Units. This one kid, Morgan, he's a fucking Fabio, dude. He's gorgeous. Who in the league do you think has the cutest eyes?
Cutest eyes?
Yeah, buddy.
I don't know, man. Have you seen Jordan Whitney's eyes lately?
Oh man, I'm the furthest down on that list, man.
Well, I haven't seen many, but I'll tell you, me buddy Adam Marshall, he's got some pretty eyes, buddy. I live with him 2 weeks. I live with him 2 weeks out of a month. He's got some pretty eyes come on the end of them 2 weeks.
Marshall is a man rocket. He is a certified man rocket.
Man rocket.
Yes, sir.
Get you a little weird turn for the question there, buddy. But yeah, man, thanks for answering those questions for us. I think the whole league's looking to see what your team can do, and I definitely know my team is, and Edmonton as well, and of course St. Louis jumping out to that 7-1 record right now.
Yeah, that's a shock to us too, man. St. Louis being there, I didn't see that coming. Not gonna lie. Another one I got to mention too is Minnesota picked up their first win the other night. They picked up their season 2, so they're off the schneid now too.
Good job, Minnesota.
Yeah.
And another thing we can. Oh, go ahead.
Go ahead.
I was going to say another thing we can mention. We got all these guys coming in and signing up with TCs, and you don't know who you're going to get auto-assigned. These teams can flip really quick. So just because the team's off to an 0-8 start or 1-7 start or whatever they are, that can flip next week that quick. You don't know.
We did auto-signs yesterday and cleared out our auto-sign list and went from 31 people, so everybody got one player. And I think we're, back up to 13 or 15 already, and that's in one day?
Yep.
Yeah.
It's crazy, the interest in this league lately, so this could change really quick. We could go to a bottom team, and a bottom team could come all the way up to the top. You don't know what's going to happen.
Yes. Touching on that too. We had an issue last week with the game that kind of got a little bit out of hand. We'd be remiss if we didn't address it here. We had a team that really took a shit kick, and credit to them for staying in the game.
Much credit.
We like seeing that. We don't like seeing guys back out, but at the same time, we don't want to see teams get mollywopped like that either. So
mollywop, good word there, buddy.
I like that. So, what we're gonna touch on here is I don't know, maybe if we can get some interest from the league, leave a comment leave a comment underneath this podcast when it gets launched, and let us know what you think we can do to limit that. Like, I don't want to I don't have to start implementing a mercy rule or anything like that. We want everybody to have fun, but we can't have games where guys are putting up 25, 26, 30 goals a game. That's just insane.
Even 10 is a bit much, you know. I've had those games where I've gotten 10 or 12 or whatever, but I still think to the other team, I think leave us your comments, man. That's what we want to hear. That's what we're here for. We're here to make this league better and take it in the right direction and see what we can do as admins and people taking over this league and really pushing it in the right direction.
Yeah, right on. That being said, too, all these podcasts that come out, they're done on our Threes League YouTube channel. So make sure if you're listening to these podcasts, you're hitting that subscribe button, and we're getting interest in there. We're getting those subscriptions on. That's really all I got to bring in today to the forefront. Jam-packed week of games this week, Jordan. And we're gonna get started. Looks like I had some fun competition. I got to give props to those streams. We had a lot of streams of games. That was great to see that the Discord's popping now. I think we're over 500 people up on the Discord now. So that's good.
It's excellent, man.
Yeah,
real quick.
Yep.
Sorry to cut you off, Pat. What is your information for the YouTube so we can get that out there?
What is it? What? Sorry?
Your information for the YouTube channel.
So it's 3S space league, or if you want to search it by email, it's league3s@hotmail.com.
Beautiful. Just a way to get everybody to get into that channel and see what we got going on. Just about seeing what we got going on. Highlights. We opened up a highlight channel on the Discord. Record your games, stream your games, send us those clips so that we can feature you on the podcast. So we can have a segment where we take a minute and go over some of the clips, some of the nasty goals that you guys have. Because I know I've had a couple and I haven't shared them, but I mean, y'all don't want to sit here and listen to me talk for 25 minutes about my nasty goals when you guys can do 10 times better, right?
Yeah, we're not looking at just the goals either. We want to see a big, post-to-post glove save or a big hit that puts somebody into the net or something, and you rush down the other way and create a 2-on-1. Like those big plays that are turning points in the game. That's the stuff we want to see.
Exactly.
Patrick, our producer here, he'll work his magic on those clips and he'll get us something going. If we get enough, we're trying to do a monthly highlight video, but if we get enough, we can try and push it to a weekly one if we can. So
definitely
let's get those in. Let's hit the subscribe button on this podcast and let's generate some interest. We do have Instagram too, I believe.
Instagram and Twitter.
And we just got a Twitter, yeah.
Beautiful. So league's growing. If you guys know anybody, get them the invite to the page and let's get them signed up and let's get them going. Season's still new, and you never know, that player could be the turning point somebody like Patrick or Pittsburgh needs. Anaheim or Pittsburgh or Vegas needs to get over.
All right, boys. Well, I think we got a couple days until our next games. We're getting pumped, getting psyched about that.
Yeah.
Ready to rock and see what next week / weekend has in store for us.
Beautiful. All right, boys. Patrick, we'll talk to you. Thanks for working your magic again. Jordan.
Yeah, thanks, buddy.
Stay sober and let's move on. We'll see you guys in a few days.
Naturally.
Ciao.
Peace.
Come and knock on our door. We've been waiting for you. Where the kisses are hers and his. Three's company too. Come and dance on our floor.